My name is Mary McCoy. My husband Richard McCoy lives at Harry's Haven inside the MPTF location in Woodland Hills, California. Dick and I met on a blind date. It was October 8th, 1963. And as soon as I got in the car, I saw him and I knew that's the guy I want to marry. I've been my husband's caregiver for almost 10 years. In May 2016, he had a stroke and that set him back. So he can't walk or talk now. Can't feed himself, but that's okay. I get to feed him. We've had a wonderful life. I can't say anything negative. This is just, as Dick would say, a bump in the road. And that's how I feel about it.
And we have a lot of volunteers at MPTF that are wonderful, that do so much for us. We're very fortunate, but Mary has just really stood out to me in the spirit that she's brought to the work she does with, and not just people in Harry's Haven. She helps all over the campus, and she also really understands how these can be challenges for families, and so she's involved herself in that arena too, helping families find support and people to talk to.
I think my volunteer experience came from the heart, because I was a special education assistant for over 30 years for the Los Angeles Unified School District. I work with special ed children. There's a real parallel between special ed children and people who are afflicted with Alzheimer's and dementia. One thing I learned taking care of Dick has been I'm pretty strong. I didn't think I was a strong person. I just kind of did it on my own. I figured, okay, this is what's happening today, maybe tomorrow will be different. I called the Alzheimer's Association, got a lot of support there, got involved in a caregiver group there. I also accepted the fact that I could not change this, and if I'm going to be a person that not only cares for Dick but cares about myself, I need professional help. So I did go and get it. I was standing in the hallway with my husband one day, I think late December, early January. We were just talking, and Joe Espinito, Dick's social worker, came up to me and said, I have something to read to you. And she's reading me this letter that I was nominated for Family Caregiver and that I won. So I started crying naturally.
It was a collaborative effort. It was something not only Alexandria or I thought of, but so many people across campus, from nursing administration to just people who know her, to the line staff over at Harry's Haven, across the campus, to those who work in the Saban gym. So everyone had something to contribute when nominating Mary.
When I started caring for Dick, the thought that I would even be able to do what I'm doing surprised me. Hopefully my story will help other people, because there are many people in the world, especially in the United States, who do this every single day and don't get somebody to pat them on the back and say, hey, you're doing a good job. So on March 19th, my friend Leah and I, and it's an interesting date because that would be Dick's and my 51st wedding anniversary, are flying to Washington, D.C., and we're going to be going to the gala for leadingage.org, where I will be presented with this unbelievable honor of family caregiver. I hope that other people will be inspired, will give donations, will give of their time, possibly to other places where people with Alzheimer's or dementia live, whether it be their own home. Maybe they can give a break to the caregiver, stay there for a few hours. That is the gift of love. And that's what it's all about.